Yo, what is good, family? I got the headphones on today, man. We out here in traffic and shit. Yeah, my phone stuck breaks his ass. Um, but let's get right into it, man. You know, today we took two trades, or excuse me, three trades. One chart trade. Now, the reason, y'all might hear some wind and noise in the background. I don't give a shit. So, the reason why, actually, I'm going to put it up a little bit because the wind going keep moving. But the reason why your man's only took the reason why your man's took a chart trade as well was because the fucking chart trade was so fast, right? We had a very fast ass chart trade out. Like it just popped up fast as fuck. And when I went to put it on the chart, by the time I was going to take the entry, I didn't take it. And then we came back to retest it on the other entries I had, which was the opening, right? I got all three trades almost at the same opening. But we came back to retest the trade that I did on the chart. And it wasn't the first area where I wanted to retest. But then the third candle ended up breaking out for the head and shoulder. Came back to retest the shoulder. Bro, honestly, we came back to almost 1 hour. I think it was an hour, but almost 1 hour came back, retested it, and then obviously it took off after that. That's what I'm talking about. Because we took three wins today. Now we did come back to retest the same entry area, but because I got in at the neckline of the head and shoulder, but I did not take the bullish head and shoulder because, like I said, I would have gotten in late, and then if I would have took the re-entry and then it broke bearish, I would have took that loss. You know what I'm saying? So I was like being hesitant because we already hit a 1.7 on that shit too. So I wanted to be careful about continuing to smash that shit. And and so I didn't end up taking that re-entry, but I had two other trades that I took right before that, and those ones had a bigger stop loss for a take profit. And obviously my trading plan, it says that I can only risk $500. So I only ended up risking $100 per trade. So those two trades I risked $100 each, and obviously the chart trade we didn't take an entry on. Today is Friday. I would not usually have taken a trade, but when I opened the charts on TradingView, I was like, you know what? I'm willing to put $100 on these. We got really good rejection on the higher time frame. It was a nice head and shoulders. We are still inside the range of this. Because yesterday's trade that we ended up taking, which was, if y'all want to go see the full breakdown, is from May 29, 2025. I took a trade yesterday, fat stop loss, fat TP, area of interest, swing trade. So we were still inside. We broke down to the stop loss area, but we were still inside the stop loss area, right? And like I've been having a little bit of trouble reading news and predicting where the market was gonna go. Um, but it's all good. I'm not worried about it. We're still gonna keep studying. Never gonna stop until we consistently win over and over and over again. But what ended up happening today with those 1 to 2s, which we didn't like obviously end up closing at a 1 to 2. We ended up closing at a 1 to 1.7 on both trades. And that actually ended up recouping the loss that I had on not yesterday. No, yeah, not yesterday, the day before yesterday. So and it's crazy because the market ended up coming right back up and at a 1 to 1 of some of my entries and a 1 to 2. So I ended up taking those losses, unfortunately. And I ended up taking but anyways, we ended up recouping those losses. And then we are in the trade right now, risking only 300. I believe I'm only risking 300 on this trade as well. And the reason why I'm only risking that much is, yeah, it's an area of interest trade. It's a little bit late of an entry, number one. And then number two, like if I were to have had gotten on a smaller time frame, we would have already took profit. And then number three, it is the valid trade to head to the upside. You feel me? So I didn't neglect it. And I ended up taking it. I ended up taking the trade, and we still in the trade right now. So we was negative 100 like 50, $170 today. And right now, it's a swing trade. So right now we're back at about $60 negative, $50 negative. So we about to be back at break even. And then after we're back at break even, we're gonna be back in profit. Um, so that's what we waiting on. Just take profit on that trade right now. So far, what I'm saying? Knock on her pussy. We got motherfucking 2.5 hours left on a 4-hour candle to potentially stay and close above the monthly time frames, symmetrical triangles resistance, where we could then see the market start to break toward that area. Y'all watching my previous trades, 1.17. So that's what I'm waiting for. If we do, we do. If we don't, we don't. Um, and that's it. That is it. That's it, man. I'm seeing a Maserati right now. It's a good sign for success. I'm inside of a nice 2025 Kenworth, and a great sign for success. Like, I don't got much else to say. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting money while I'm getting money. Like, I'm not complaining at all. Um, Another thing too for psychology, guys. Like, I'll be honest. Like, if I would have took this trade on my real account, I would have been so much more emotional. You feel me? And I don't want to say real account. I want to say like my live actual capital account. Right? I'm building that account. I've got about almost $1,000 in there. I'm trying to build it up to $10,000 minimum, and then I'll start trading that. But if I would have took that trade today, I would have made easily $300, $400 today. So, and obviously I got some runners running because I closed at a 1 to 1.7 partial. So, but I still got runners. So this is still potential a 1 to 2 trade, $400. I thought I easily made $400 today and withdrawing it today. So the fact that, I could have did that inspired, but I know I would have been, I don't know if I would have been more emotional because I don't give a fuck. But I know when I hire that account, it's going to be easier because the account I have right now is a prop firm challenge account. And I've got $16,000 of risk, bro. Like, to lose $300 or $500, I'm not going to give a fuck. And then I only spent like only spent like $900 or like $1,000 on this account, bro. So like, cheap as fuck. And they were having a sale for 50% off, bro, on the fucking accounts, right? I could have got a fucking $300,000 account for a $300,000 account for $1,000. That's just like $3K, bro. I could have got that shit for that low, bro. They having an 8% or 10% risk parameters, bro. $30,000, $28,000. Are you kidding me? Like, bro, I wouldn't trade with no fear. Now, obviously, the profit goal is gonna be fucking 28 grand, but regardless, bro, you still getting practice before you get into your live account, building consistency, and then when you fucking pass the account, now you got a bag. Feel me? So your man's just working on shit, bro. Your man's working on shit. Like I said, man, I got time, bro. Like, my goal right now, I got a goal, and that's to pass this profit challenge in 4 months. So June, July, August, September. So to be finished with it the 1st of October. So that's my goal right now. I ain't gonna lie, it might not hit only due to the fact that your man's is already down on the account 2 bands before I got started. But it doesn't take away from the fact that it's a potential. I could have good weeks and bad weeks. You feel me? And still end up in profit. So I'm gonna keep striving for it. That's it. And I'm gonna succeed at it. 1,000%. And I took the wrong fucking turn, bro. Like, these rolls over here are crazy as fuck. But yo, family, real shit. I'm trying to do better, man. But I ain't gonna lie and say I don't feel good about these trades. But I'm not trying to feel too super crazy about it, about the win. More or less, I'm feeling really good that I took the entries. That's what I feel really good about. That I could not have had took in the entries, and then I wouldn't have got shit. But it's the fact that I initiated the entry, and I executed, and I received what I was looking for. So that's a that was what I needed, bro. That was a big thing for me today. That's it. Like that's the main thing, family, is like I executed on my trade, and that's what counted for me today. That's why I'm feeling myself right now. You know what I'm saying? And it's my prop firm account. It's my actual account that I'm using to make money off of. And that was something I was struggling with, was like not fucking taking trades and just being like, oh, I'm gonna put it on a chart and I'm not gonna take a trade. Like I took the trade. That's what counted for me today, bro. I took the fucking trade. Feels good. I took the fucking trade. That shit felt good today. I don't give a fuck. Regardless if I was gonna lose or win, family, I was up a 1 to 1.5. My rules say a 1 to 1.7. What happened today? Your man's held. Ah, your man's held to a 1 to 1.7. You know how good that shit felt? And not even that, bro. I held to a 1 to 2 on one trade. That was the chart trade that I wish I would have took it. Because I was about to risk like 200 on it. I would have easily been up 4, 5, 6, 7, bro. $800 today. In like a matter of an hour and a half, 2 hours. You believe that in my boy? But I didn't take it. So that one beat me up a little bit, but not a lot, because there's nothing I could do about it. And I wasn't taking a re-entry because it was still a shoulder, and the shoulder could end up not being a shoulder. So the trades, all three trades that I did take, they were a little bit aggressive, but on a higher time frame, on the 1 hour, it just broke bullish, and on the daily and on the 4 hour, all pointed bullish. So I was like, yeah, I'm definitely taking it. There was some news coming out, but they weren't strong. And then also with the interest rates are dropping, so more money's gonna be getting spent, so the dollar's gonna end up going up anyways. You know what I'm saying? Tariff, taxes, niggas being taxed, so the dollar's going up. Trump trying to bring the dollar up to where we was at before, which was fucking 1.2 fucking high ass dollars up there by in 2014, 2015, 2016, like way up there type shit. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, COVID came and shit like that, and the dollar plummeted because we started getting money for free. And I mean, if we get money for free, how is shit going to thumb? If we spending the money that we got for free, we ain't really spending no bread. So the dollar is just reviving itself right now. That's what's going on. Um, but like I said, family, the main reason why your man's is hyped today, it's a simple fact that your man came through today, executed on the trades that he believed that was going to do something, regardless of a loss or a win, held it. And yes, the trades did pull back a little bit, $80, $60, and then they pulled the fuck back up. So yes, your man is feeling good about that. Nothing else though. I don't care about the win. I care that I won in my psychology, and I didn't let my psychology beat me today. But let me see here. And yeah, right now we're still up right now. Literally we're still up. So, and those two trades are still pumping right now that we have sitting. So, long story short, family, chilling. Chilling. You know what I'm saying? Fucking chilling. Other than that, today, family, I ain't gonna lie. That set me up for a good weekend. Besides from not getting paid at my job. I think that's my biggest downfall today. I didn't get no motherfucking job pay yet. I don't know why I gotta wait this long, but whatever. Gotta be patient, because ain't shit I can do. Well, I'm gonna go stream at them. So, yo, family, you already know what to do. Peace to the earth, peace to the universe, peace to the gods, and peace to God, family. I love y'all. Peace.